I'm done with you rap ninjas, but specifically, I'm done with these two rap ninjas. Earlier today, I saw that Metro Boomin and Future were gonna be on GQ magazine, but I presumed that the joint would get released tomorrow, and I was gonna cover it. But it seems like Elliot Wilson specifically, so let's give shout out to Elliot Wilson, might have got himself an early copy of this and has been leaking screenshots of it out. The screenshots aren't really TikTok friendly, but shout out to NFL Podcast, who's chronicled some of this stuff. Let's go through some of these heaters, and hopefully I can still read the whole article tomorrow. The first problem I have, I'm gonna start with Future. I'm not gonna go in order. I'm gonna start with Future having a problem with the Like That verse. I know academics may have said something about this before, but I was befuddled. It seems like Future also is befuddled. He was run amok, led astray, hoodwinked, apparently, by Kendrick Lamar. Let's read this. He said Big Three on my song. I'm supposed to be the one who get mad. I'm still confused about that. That's what's so effed up about it, to the point where I'm so player, I ain't said nothing to the public about how I feel about it. Like, why is everybody mad when he's talking about me on my song? What? So y'all just forgot about me? I ain't part of the Big Three. I'm nobody on my song. If I didn't get mad, nobody should have got mad. I would have been really mad about it and made something out of it. What? Is this ninja speaking in riddles? I'm sorry, I had to put the puppy. Yo, these rap ninjas are stressing me out. Future, okay, then how did you clear the song? Did you get the verse last minute? I'm confused. Now you're trying to, I see why Future be mind tricking these hoes. Because now he's trying to mind trick us. Future's trying to tell us, oh, I don't know why everybody's so mad that, I let him say that about J. Cole and Kendrick on the song. Because at the end of the day, I'm supposed to be in the Big Three too. Was he talking about me? I didn't know he was going to do that. What? Then we get this tomfoolery, this coonery here. They asked Future about the beef. He said there was a beef. I didn't even know there was a beef. I didn't even know they had nothing going on. I ain't never participated in rap battles, man. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Let's go to Metro Boomin. On the Drake disses on his album with Future. Me and Drake, we had a personal issue for the record, not over no girl or nothing silly like that. It was a personal issue. Say the personal issue. What the hell? That really hurt me and disappointed me. Then say it. But if you take all the rap out of it, it's like, have you ever been really cool with somebody? Y'all fell out over something? It happens every day. It's just regular stuff that happens to have an audience. People really think we sat here for 2 years making 2 albums to be like, F this dude. What kind of shit is that? That's exactly what you did. Hey, yo, these niggas is gaslighting me, bro. You really think we're going to spend that much time, effing, and resources to get out serious hate? That's serious hate. Yo, are these niggas trying to rewrite history? yo, I'm not even trying to be funny. Are they, like, yo, I, even if you're not a Drake fan, there's no way this is not nuts to you. Like, I feel like I'm being like CIA psyop work here. That's exactly what you did. Anyway, Metro Boomin confirms he regrets going on an anti-Drake tweet spree. Now, I did have my moments online, which I do regret. I could have been stronger than that. That was out of character. But at a certain point, it's like, I don't rap, bro. So you're going to just shit on me on all these songs. I'm not going to get in the booth. So I'm going to finna tweet at you. You could just shut up and make some drums. These ninjas. Oh, man, I try not to take, too, crazy stance about rappers. Yo, these ninjas, bro. I'm going to need the full article tomorrow, I guess, when it drops. But I'm turned off musically. The shit y'all be telling me you feel about Aubrey, that's how I feel about these two. Y'all talking about what you were talking about with J. Cole. I was trying to listen to J. Cole pod right real quick before I went and read this. That's how you should feel about them. Yuck, bro. They walking this. Oh my, yuck, bro.
Welcome back, YouTube, to another video. Today's video is a 2-in-1 video. First, I'm going to talk about Future and Metro Booming. Then I'm going to talk about the Kendrick Lamar album. I've been holding my peace. I've been holding my peace since Thursday or Friday, and this topic, I just have to cover it. First of all, Future and Metro Booming must have think we were born yesterday or some bullshit. Talking about, oh, I didn't know there was a beef. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? You must think we're one of your bitches who you can just like gaslight to and just think like we're just gonna take it, bro. Man, what bullshit can you even say like that, bro? Just because you rushed around and wanted Drake to come back and you can have a truce, bro, that's some bitch ass shit. I'm sorry, bro. I don't care what anybody say. That's some bitch ass shit, bro. These people, every time they'll go in public, Metro Booming when he went on Forbes and he would talk about, well, we didn't know that it would blow up like this, like this. Bro, ever since 2 years ago, or was it 2022? People know you don't like Drake. You've been sneak dissing him, or not even sneak dissing him, pillow talking to your bitches and telling them that you don't like this nigga. Everybody knew that. Everybody's been knowing that you don't like this nigga. Then when you start publicly to de-announce him, you and Future got together and you publicly de-announced him. You may have not said it on like publicly, but you said it on your albums. You said it on your albums. Then you're gonna talk about it was not about a girl. It was never about a girl. I know that y'all niggas fuck every bitch on earth and you can like just point and a girl will fuck you, but we still know you guys have the biggest egos on God's given earth. You're not gonna tell me you're the biggest rapper, you're the biggest producer, you're the biggest whatever. You have all this and you don't, and you have territory. That's humans. That's human nature. We're always territory. Doesn't matter how many stuff we have. If you have 10,000 pairs of shoes, you still don't want to give them out, even if you could give them out. You know, like I don't care, and I'm not trying to put like women as objects, but that's how it just is. You can tell that's how the culture is. That's hip hop. It's always about, oh, this is my girl, this is my girl. Even if I smashed her, she's still my girl. On your song, My Collection, you said even if I hit you once, you're part of my collection. So it's not some like bullshit where we think like, oh my gosh, it was something deep. It was definitely about a girl. It was never. This nigga Drake has a what would Pluto do? He smashed the same girl as you, and you had some type of weight. Okay, you may say, "Oh, I wanted to have an album with him and collab with him." Okay, you got snubbed. Like he didn't want to collab with you. Big deal, bro. Big deal. Stop crying about it. Stop crying about it. You out here say, if you didn't know about the beef, why would you name the album We Don't Trust You? That whole album, the intros, the sampling, it's all dig to one person. You assembled this whole crew. This whole crew. Like, yo, who doesn't like this nigga? Who doesn't like this nigga? Everybody know that's why you guys got together. It was not some oh my gosh, let's just do sales. You wanted to do sales on top of it too. But don't play with us like this, bro. Don't play with us. Like these people, they're so quick with everything. And if Drake is any smart, he wouldn't take you niggas back. I'm sorry, bro. I wouldn't take you niggas back. That was the biggest backstab. I don't care if you're my best friend and whatever. You got with all these niggas that don't like me to say some nasty stuff to rile me up, and I look bad in public. And then you're gonna tell, oh, let's have a truce because Young Thug got freed? Get the fuck out of here, bro. You guys are such full of bull. I digress. I digress. I digress. I mean, I don't want to seem like whatever, bro, but I just like stuff like this. You just realize, like, yo, these dudes, they just like playing around. They just like with all this stuff going on and everything that you're doing. It's all for the sales. It's all for the drama. Nothing's really real anymore. It's everything's never. It's about the culture. Then it's not about the culture. Then it's about truce and whatever. I'm not saying you should be enemies. Whatever. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not promoting that. But you, this there were some lines that were crossed. You know, there was just some lines that were crossed. You not only make one album, you make two albums. We still don't trust you, and you still dig at him, and you even get more people involved in this that people don't like him. I have a theory if this was probably even fake, if maybe they were trying to Jake was really trying to see who were his real enemies, and maybe that's why the Future and him were like on bad terms. But they've already, it's been known like these people are they're on bad terms. Future feels some type of way when Thames didn't want to do a song with him, but when Drake said it, she wanted to. She got in, you know. Whatever. I digress. That's for another future. We'll just see how this unravels. And that just leads into my next thing with Kendrick's new album, JNX and everything. And honestly, I feel like he feels the same way I felt, bro. With all the stuff that's going on with Lil Wayne and all this, and him talking about like, oh man, I don't. Him tweeting out like, "Why is Kendrick? I just be on my own corner." What are you talking about, bro? There's a clip of you talking of you bitching around, talking about, "Oh my gosh, I really felt some type of way. I really want to perform, but they can't take this away from me." Like, come on, bro. Like, I hate these people. Like, they start to be the victim. They like being the victim, and then they say, "Don't wake up a sleeping giant." Get the fuck out of here. If you're gonna do something about it. Wayne, you haven't had a big album in since 2017, bro. Come out and actually start swinging. If that's it. If you're a sleeping giant, come on and start swinging, bro. Don't Mayweather and Mike Tyson don't talk about their growly days. They talk about now. They do it now, bro. If you're gonna be a champion, do it now. I don't want to be some corny shit, but whatever, bro. But starting out with the track list for GNX, of course, GNX referencing the car, waxed out murals, squabble up. You got Luther. Honestly, my favorite track. I have this on repeat every time. Scissor. It's just the flowing beat, fa fa. Like, I just like that. Men in the Garden. That's also my other favorite. Hey Now. I feel like he also put. I saw that he put the New Kids on the Block onto this album in LA, and I like you like to see that. You like to see it passing on the torch type thing and putting on the spotlight. Number six, Reincarnated. I like that one too. I'm not gonna lie. TV Off. I feel like that's everyone's favorite. It's already on edits on TikTok everywhere, so I like that. Dodger Blue was really something. I'm not gonna lie. Roddy Rich. I'm starting to fall in love with Roddy Rich again, bro. He really needs to drop more albums. I mean, not more albums, more songs, and just come out, bro. Just come out, bro. Peekaboo, Hard Part Six. This right here, I feel is a shocker to everybody with Hard Part Six. With him saying not even recognizing Hard Part Six by Drake because nobody does. Nobody does. I feel like nobody really gave because that was just a deplorable way to go out. That was a deplorable way to go out. GNX number 11. That was a pretty good song too. And then to end it off, Gloria by Kendrick and SZA. That's also my I like the way the openings and also like the Spanish like openings with most of these songs. I don't know if that's how I'm saying it, but honestly, to me, this album was like it's like a 8.5 to a 9. I'd say, with definitely Hard Part Six, Gloria, Luther, Reincarnated, and TV Off being on my replay. So I'd say that I really honestly like the themes of this album. First of all, he said there's no truth. Like, this is not fake. Like, this is what I'm talking about. You can tell like Kendrick meant everything. Like, I don't like when people start to double back. Like, let's say, okay, there's just some people like, and this is life that you will never ever. I feel like even you as a viewer, you can say there is someone you will never ever shake hands with. You will never go back. Don't care how many truces, whatever. If it has to cause World War III, you will do it. There's just some stuff that you can never come back from. There's just some stuff that coming up from. And then Future and Metro, you can tell Metro and Future were doing this just for the views, just for the sales, just for whatever. And I'm telling you, you have your time in the spotlight right now, but wait until you get out the spotlight. People are not gonna be looking at you. It's the circle of life. It's the circle of everything. When you're falling off, people are always ready to pick up a stone. Right now they like you, whatever. But I digress. I digress. I just feel like that was some slimy stuff. Like, they're trying to backtrack everything. They're like, "Oh, there's no beef with it." I just hate that. I hate that, bro. But to cap it off, I like that Kendrick stayed true to what he's saying. Like, he's not gonna back up. Like, whatever he said, that was real. That was real. That was not a moment you can just take back and say, "Oh well, I'm sorry, Drake. Can we be friends?" Like, no, bro. Like, I'm telling you, Euphoria, 611 in L.A., uh, Meet the Grams, and Not Like Us. Those are just masterworks right there. Those are just absolute masterworks. You can't replicate this. You cannot say, "Oh my gosh, let's not be business partners. It's not whatever." There's just some people you can never go back in. I've I'm gonna say this, like, Drake used to be, to me when I was young, he used to be like some cool dude. And then you grow up and you feel like this dude is just corny. He's selling out, bro. He sells out every time. There's just something like he's just never authentic. Everything he does it as a fan. You saw that thing about the the Will Ferrell stuff, not Will Ferrell, Pharrell chains. I looked at this situation a couple months back. I'm like, bro, he got them, and then he talk about, I'm gonna melt this. I'm like, really? You bought this? Are you trying to make him jealous? You paid him however much, let's say 500K, a million, whatever. You paid him. It's like me buying something from Depop, and I buy it from my dude I hate. And then I'm like, yo, I got your clothes. I got your clothes. What? Did Drake think he was snatching chains? Like he snatched this dude's chain? Like, what is you talking about? Even academics called you out on that. Like, bro, like, what are we supposed, like, is that something cool? Like, this is some corny stuff. Like, someone that just has no swag, bro. Like, he's just, that's in him. That's just innate in him. You go around and you put it on Jumbotron talking about, I got your chains, I'm parting a chain. You paid for them. If anything, I'm the one that's supposed to be like, what the heck is going on? You paid for them. Like, I don't even think Drake cared if you were gonna buy them. If you said, like, I think he didn't even put his name there saying Drake, oh yo, I'm Drake, I wanna buy your chains. I think he put someone else's name there and said, like, yo, go buy them. Because he thought Pharrell would have given them to you. Like, bro, you're just a fan and it shows, and it's really corny, bro. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, most of these, that this dude is just corny and it shows, and I'm so glad Kendrick exposed these things, bro. He exposed them. But I don't want to make this video long. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know down. Did you like the album? What do you think of Future and Metro Booming? Am I the only one who's tripping? Do you even care? Whatever. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Please like, subscribe, and share. It helps out. Peace.
Lil' bro finger itching, niggas penny pitching. I ain't even gonna act like I ain't been there, it's just been a minute. They see me out and then salute, nigga, I been lieutenant. Ex bitch tryna spin back, but her subscription ended.